Please tell me there's actual wrestling
Yes,
questions.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
okay,
yes,
thank
yes.
God. Thank God.
Man.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Hardcore and the Casual podcast. I am your host, Justin, and today I am joined by Tyler and Jake, and we are doing another quiz video. See, yesterday while we were watching UFC 302, Jake challenged me to a quiz, and he challenged me to a John Cena quiz. So, I awarded Tyler the right to be quizmaster today. You were really happy about doing that, right? You didn't want your title back, right?
No.
No losses
I
today
like,
for you.
I like not having a title.
Okay, so Tyler is going to be quizmaster. He created the entire quiz. It's 11 questions.
It is 11 questions.
11 questions. So
No multiple choice.
No multiple choices. We're just going straight.
You know it or you don't know it.
Exactly. So just real quick, I just want to mention jam-packed week for pro wrestling. I mean, MJF just returned. There was a big NXT that went on where Sexy Red came out. All Ego Ethan Page. A couple of the Women's North American title has just been announced. So yeah, really big week for NXT. That was all cool to see. I don't really watch it. I didn't really watch that episode, honestly. I went back and watched clips. And then MJF wasn't on Dynamite. He's going to be on next week, so we might have a little bit to talk about next week on that. But it was a pretty good week for wrestling. Raw and SmackDown were both cool, as always. So AJ Styles did the Mark Henry thing. He literally pulled a Mark Henry in 2013. They're giving Cody Rhodes the exact same storyline John Cena did in 2013. It's the exact same thing. Lose to The Rock one year, beat The Rock for the title the next year, automatically get turned on by a guy retiring. It's the same thing as Cody losing to Roman, beating Roman, and now AJ Styles turning on him. It's all a repeat. They're trying to push Cody Rhodes to be the new John Cena. I like him. I don't know if they should go for the exact same strategy, but they did. So now that that's out of the way, we can pretty much jump right into the quiz. I just kind of wanted to address that real quick. Not much to really go off of, though. So if you would like to give us our first question, by the way, I just have Audacity pulled up on the computer. If you know from last episode on the MMA channel, I kind of stopped checking Audacity, and our audio cut out halfway through. So I'm gonna keep it up, but I'm not cheating. There's nothing on my screen. It's literally just Audacity. It's a line that just shows that we are still on air. So I'm gonna keep it up for now on, though, because I don't want any more audio failures. So Tyler, if you would like to jump into the quiz.
All right, I'm just going to say this before we get started. I don't exactly think it's easiest to hardest questions, but these are some difficult questions for the most part, since you both know John Cena so well.
Okay.
And I will let you know when the question is a multiple answer question for multiple points.
Got it.
But
right.
Starting off with question number 1. What year was John Cena born?
Oh, Jesus
We're doing this, huh?
Christ.
I was doing research and I was like, nah, he's not going to do all that.
Oh, God.
All right, well, time to do a little math.
Yeah, gotta do some math. Jesus Christ.
It could go either way between like 2 years if you do it right.
Maybe I will be Quizmaster more often. This is fun already. I'm in. Stumped him on the first question. I knew it was going to stump him. I was going to put something else, but I don't know if I think that would stump him too.
All right, I've got an answer locked in.
I wonder if we do something along the lines of once the first person is like locked in, you got like 15 seconds to put an answer down.
We could do something like
or
that.
like 20.
There's going to be a workshop. This is still like our fourth quiz. Jake's over there having a mental breakdown.
Between 2 years. I don't know his birthday.
Well, then
It's
just...
a 50-50 shot. Do you remember
yeah.
what month he's born?
Oh, do we have to put the month down too?
Nope. Just the year.
Just the year.
Just the year.
Oh, so then it doesn't really matter
All right.
what his exact birthday
You
was.
both ready?
Yeah.
Flipping 3, 2, 1.
1978.
It is 1977.
Let's
God
go!
damn it.
I was going to go with 78, but I didn't.
All right.
I'm not going to lie. I would have been mad if I lost that one.
Please tell me there's actual wrestling
Yes,
questions.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
okay,
yes,
thank
yes.
God. Thank God.
And then,
Mind you, I had to throw another one in there to mix up from the
Okay.
last question. The first question was the one I just added in
Okay.
5 minutes ago.
Okay,
So
I was just making sure that it wasn't gonna be like, oh, what year did John Cena get his dog? Like
no,
stuff.
no. But
Okay.
listen, you guys told me John Cena.
Yeah.
John Cena, that's his real name.
Okay.
So listen.
John Felix Anthony Cena Jr.
Oh,
That is not
I was.
his name. But
That is his name.
Is that really his
John?
name?
Oh, don't tell me that's a question. I'm sorry.
No.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna put. That it was either his middle. What's his middle name, which is Felix Anthony, or the year he was born. And I stumped you on the year.
That's
so
crazy. Okay.
all right.
Next question.
Question number 2. At SummerSlam 2014, John Cena lost his WWE World Heavyweight title to what wrestler?
That was the year, right?
What year?
2014.
What title?
World Heavyweight.
World Heavyweight?
World Heavyweight.
That's it?
Title.
That's it?
Yeah. At SummerSlam 2014, John Cena lost his WWE World Heavyweight title to what wrestler?
All right, I got my answer locked in.
Locked in?
You locked?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, flip.
Brock Lesnar.
Yes.
All right. So we both got a point. Jake's up by 1.
That was Suplex City that year.
Yeah,
right?
that was Suplex City.
I remember I was at my beach house in Point Pleasant and I was crying and I was 11 years old. And Cena landed, I think, one punch.
No, he landed.
Maybe.
He punched him like 3 times and then
In the
just got
beginning, he was like,
suplexed another 10.
and then it was over.
All right, so Jake's up by 1. This is a little bit nerve wracking now. I haven't been down in a quiz, I don't think so.
Question number 3.
Okay.
At the Royal Rumble in 2007, John Cena defeated who in a last man standing match to retain the WWE Championship?
Oh God, just pick a wrestler that wrestled in 2007. All right. I have an answer written down. I don't know if I want to lock it in yet, but I don't think I could think of another.
It was for the WWE title that he retained?
WWE Championship. He retained it.
At the Royal Rumble.
At the Royal Rumble, he defeated who in a last man standing match, retaining the WWE Championship. And this was 2007. I made sure for the questions that were like a wrestling match to put the year, at least the year.
Okay. I've got
So-
my answer locked now. Just got a little more nervous about my answer, but I changed my answer. So if it's the first guy I wrote down, I'm gonna be pretty upset. I'm gonna be real pissed off.
For the WWE title?
Yes, for the WWE Championship.
All right, we
Both locked?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, flip.
I put the Big Show.
Put Edge.
That was my first answer.
It was Umaga.
Okay.
All right.
As long as he doesn't get it. I put Edge first and then switched to the Big Show. I remember
Damn,
John Cena.
Umaga.
I remember John Cena throwing the Big Show through like a light fixture, or maybe that was the other way around. Maybe Big Show threw John Cena through a light fixture. I don't know. I think that was the last man standing match. Must have not been in 2007
So
though.
we're still 2-1.
2-1. Jake's up still.
All right, going into question number 4. This is a 2-point possible
Okay,
question.
got it.
John Cena teamed up with which wrestler to face the whole WWE roster since who was general manager for that night?
What?
For the night.
Who was the general manager for the night? What's
Jo-
the question? Is it the who he teamed with or?
It's both.
Oh,
You have
okay.
to get who he teamed with and who was that general manager for the night. He teamed up with who?
Do we have a year or no?
No, there was no year for this.
So do we get a point per?
Yes, if you get a
Okay.
point for the wrestler, you get a point for who you think the general manager was for the night.
You really think it's gonna click, dude?
John Cena teamed up with which wrestler
I'm
to
trying to think of
face
one guy's name. It might not be him, but
the whole WWE roster since this guy was manager for the night.
Becky Lynch. No, I'm just kidding.
all right.
All right.
Both locked?
Yep.
Yeah, why not?
3, 2, 1, flip.
Put Randy Orton and Triple H.
Put Randy Orton and John Laurinaitis.
It is Randy Orton and Triple H.
No way.
It is.
Bang. Let's go.
That's crazy.
It's Randy
Let's
Orton and Triple
go.
H. So you get 1 point. He gets 2.
Yeah, so we're tied.
All right, yeah, 3-3.
That's crazy.
I did not. I knew Randy Orton was
Why was
in
he
that
GM for
match.
one
I knew
night?
Randy Orton was in that match, but
I don't know. They didn't go into detail.
So
like
3-3.
Yes.
yeah, I just had to put down some random person that would have been general manager and that would have hated John Cena and Randy Orton at the time. So Triple H, good answer. So, all right.
All right. Question number 5. John Cena used to be known as this before starting with the WWE. What was his name before the WWE?
Okay, I have an answer written down. I remember this. I don't know why it came to mind, but I feel like I got the right answer.
John Cena used to be known as this before starting with the WWE. I think you guys are going to hate me for question 8, but
That's
amen.
okay. We're only on 5 right now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are you going to hate me?
This is definitely a harder question. I was about to put Doctor of Thugonomics, but then you said before the WWE. I heard the first half of the question and I went, "Oh, Doctor of Thugonomics." Oh, never mind. But I think I got this. I think I got this in the bag. Jake is stumped over there. You and your wet hair,
I have no idea.
looking greasy,
I put some random.
looking
something
greasy as hell
random.
over there.
I put some random.
All right.
Some
Are we both locked?
Wild
Yes.
ass name down.
3, 2, 1, flip.
I put the Terminator.
I put Jay Ruthless.
You were close.
Let's go. I'm fine. I'm fine.
His name was the Prototype.
Ah, why do I?
No
I
shot.
remembered that. I remember
Prototype.
that.
He was known as the Prototype.
No, I'm saying no shot. I would have got that.
All right, so it's still 3-3.
Yes.
All right,
All right.
3-3.
Question number 6. Now,
Okay. 11 questions.
John Cena's last name means what word in Spanish?
Oh my God.
Come on, man.
This is 6.
Yes.
So you said we would hate you for the 8th. I hate you right now.
Well,
Cena. Yo boy Cena. Cena.
Do you think just saying it in an accent is gonna work? Is that just gonna make it pop into your head?
I'll tell you what. A lot of shit works. A lot of stuff. Try certain things.
Is John Cena Spanish? What does this have to do with anything?
this is a John Cena quiz. The word Cena in English means what word in Spanish?
I was about to put water, but then I realized there's. I definitely
on,
know
buddy.
I definitely know the word for water in Spanish. All right, I got an answer written down. You got an answer?
Yeah.
All right.
3, 2, 1, flip.
I put flour.
I put miniature. Cena.
Cena is
Cena.
in Spanish.
Cena.
Cena is dinner.
Okay. Great.
Dinner.
That's awesome.
His last name
Oh.
means dinner.
I should have thought of how it could have been spelled. I was thinking of what is spelt Cena.
No. What?
Cena. I probably still wouldn't have got it.
All right.
All right.
So it's still
But he put
3-3.
Flour.
I don't know. It could have been literally
Flour.
anything. It could have been anything.
All right. Number 7.
All right.
Who has beat John Cena the most times in his career, in his WWE career?
Like, who did he take the most losses
Now,
to?
this is a 2-pointer. If you can give me the wrestler, that's 1 point. If you can possibly give me the amount of times that wrestler has beat John Cena.
Oh, great.
So who he lost to the most in his career?
Yes. Who
Okay.
did he lose to the most in his career? And how many times did he lose to him?
Oh my God. Is this 8 or was this 7?
This is 7.
Okay, so we still haven't even gotten to the question where I'm supposed to hate you. We're well past that point already though.
That's right. Question 10 is going to be a 3-point question, so
Yo,
that'll mix it up, man.
Oh my God. Okay. Fuck me. All right. there can only be like 4 answers.
Well, there's no multiple
Oh,
choice, so
wait.
you can't even get 4 answers.
I don't think so though. I don't know.
Couldn't be that person. Couldn't be that person. It's not that person because there's only. I
Wait,
mean,
but it's
he's
gotta be
probably
more.
lost him every time that they
It's gotta
fought.
be more
But
than that. No, it can't, bro. There's no way. John Cena's a dog. There's no way he lost to somebody that many times.
I've
it has to be a
narrowed
low number.
I've narrowed it down to 2 people, but one of them I feel like Cena always beats. Man, this is redonkulous.
Wait a second. So is this person? It's not. They're not tied for the most losses taken. Like they're clear. Beat him more than the next person.
Clear. Got. I think it's 10 more wins than the next person over John Cena. Like the person
What?
that has beat John Cena the most times.
Who beat him more than 10 times? This is in like just all matches or solos, singles.
I believe this is all in his career.
Oh,
in
so
his
like
career.
a Royal Rumble counts.
That I don't know.
it's
You're
too
asking a
gray area.
casual
Probably
here.
wouldn't.
There's
All right,
like,
I've
tag
got-
match counts.
I've got my answer written down. Do you have yours? I've got my 2 answers written down.
Give me 30 seconds because that just switched me up. If I go with
This
him,
is ridiculous. There's gonna be someone out there that knows this answer just off the top of their head, but I'm thinking one person, but like that person has definitely beaten Cena every time they fought, but they've only fought like a handful of times.
switching up my answer.
Let's just say the wins over Cena.
Don't no,
That's fine.
because you're just gonna give it away, and then he's gonna get a point, and no.
All right, I'm in.
All right, we're in. We're locked.
Locked.
Yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Flip.
I put Triple H
Randy
with
Orton,
17.
16.
1 point for you. It's Randy Orton, and it's 44 times. Randy Orton has beat John Cena 44 times.
That was
The
the
next-
other
That's
person.
crazy.
I was gonna put Triple H or Randy Orton, but Randy Orton I feel like loses to Cena every single time
thought
that
it-
they fight.
I thought it was singles, so
The-
I had
the-
Undertaker originally.
The next
Or Brock Lesnar.
person, I don't know. I think it was Edge with like 34 wins
That
over
makes
Cena.
sense. Fuck, man. Okay, 3-4. Jake's up. This is the question that we're supposed to hate you on.
Yeah.
I already hate you, so it won't matter.
Question number 8. What is John Cena's win percentage in his WWE career?
Are we
Yeah.
doing exact, or are we
No.
getting who's closer?
Not like 0.64, like
As long as you're within 3 points, 3 whole points,
3%.
you'll get a point.
3 percentages.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
what's his win percentage?
In WWE, his career, his WWE
Career. WWE career.
And again, is this all matches?
This is
or
all
just what it says?
this is all time. No, I looked at all the math on this one. This is all time.
Win percentage. It's like
Alright.
Price is Right.
I've got it. So we could both get it wrong though.
Yes.
It was just
Yes.
who like.
It's not
it's
who's
gotta be-
closer.
Yeah, as long
Yeah,
as
you got to be within 3. And
So
if
we
you
got
get
a,
it, you get
we
it.
have a
Yes.
6-point swing, basically.
yeah, give
Okay.
yes.
All right.
No, if you get it within 3.
3 over,
So
3
if we
under.
both get
3
within
over,
3.
Yeah, 3 over, 3 under. So that's a
Oh,
6
3 over,
point
3
swing.
under. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So-
Okay.
All right.
Um,
I feel like I went with a safe answer, but could be wrong. I feel like I know. I feel like I could have been able to guess the stat if you actually asked like what their like I could have been able to come within like 100 if you asked me how win versus loss, but I don't know how to transfer that into percentage.
In 2021, he had 100% win record.
well,
I
yeah,
know that.
he fought like 3
He
times.
fought once.
Oh, once.
Once, and he won. I forget who he beat, but it was at the beginning of the year, too.
all right.
Oh yeah, I'm locked.
Both locked?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, flip.
75.
59%.
79.2.
So that's it.
Wait, you don't
that's
get
dead
points?
out. That's right out. God damn it.
No way, dude. I was gonna put a number like that, and I was
79.2.
like, "There's no way that
We
it's
should
that
have
high."
priced
Like,
it
I'm
right
gonna
at
actually
that.
that high?
79.2 is his win percentage.
We should have priced prices right at that. That doesn't sit
That
well.
was gonna be my original
I was
answer.
so close.
If you said 76, you would have got the
Yeah, I
point.
was 1 point outside the range.
I thought
God
that
damn
I thought
it.
that would be way too high. I was gonna put something like that, and I was like, that's way too high. Really?
God
What was
Yeah.
it?
79.2.
So 80%. He was
But,
80% in his career. That's wild.
That is wild.
That's
what,
GOAT
what are
right
we
there.
on now?
But he's
Nine?
also
That's
been
got to be the highest.
he's also been part he's
Oh,
that's
the Undertaker maybe
that's
because
the
of his
12th
his
highest.
percentage of matches.
I think that's the 12th highest. I think I went through the list of like top 13 win
That's pretty
percentages
high. Bro, who's at 90%? It's got to be the Undertaker
or newer guys that have only
because
fought
he doesn't fight
less
as much.
matches. But
Oh, yeah.
John Cena's been part time since 2018.
Like Omos.
So yeah,
Omos is-
exactly.
his 3 matches. He's 3-0, 100%. All right.
Question
well,
number 9: How many days did John Cena? Or how many days is John Cena's longest title reign?
We gotta get
What's the
exact.
swing on this?
I'll give you 5 days.
5 days?
I'll give you a
What?
5
That's
day swing.
ridiculous.
Dude.
That's ridiculous.
Can you
That's
give
not
us?
possible.
Can you give us 2 weeks?
I'll give you 2 weeks.
All right, 2
I'll give
weeks.
you 2 weeks.
You should give us a freaking month. You should give us a 30-day leave.
So what are we going? We write down the amount of
Longest?
days. The amount of days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Longest title run. Any title.
For the WWE or World Heavyweight.
His longest title reign.
Okay. And we have 2 weeks to get a point. Swing way. So 4 weeks to swing
Well,
way.
Because it didn't specify the title. It just said championship. That's all it said. It didn't give me any other facts. It didn't give me anything else.
Alright, I'm just going. Alright. Whatever. If I lose this, I lose it. It's whatever. This is a difficult quiz. This is definitely the most difficult
But like
quiz
these
on the
aren't
channel.
these aren't shit questions like random like
I don't know. I feel like that one's a little out of pocket. That one's a little crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm locked.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, flip.
220.
156.
He held the title for 381 days. His longest reign was
Nobody's getting close to
381.
that. Nobody was close to that.
What are we, this is question.
What title
10?
was that?
No, that was
He held
that
title
was
more than a
9.
year?
I don't think it says it.
The U.S.
It
title?
didn't say it. It just said championship, which
He didn't hold the U.S. for more than a year.
So it has to be WWE or World Heavyweight.
But I don't remember him ever holding it for that long.
I don't
I
either.
mean, he's 16-time champ. That
I
means
don't
that he
either.
has to lose it after
Yeah.
2 months so that he can win it
I
back
did my
the next
research.
2.
Most of his runs were like a month long.
Yeah.
Or a few
Okay.
of them were like a month long.
Okay. Question 10 is a possible 3-point
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
possible 3 points.
Got it.
On
It's still 4-3, by the way.
Yeah.
Jake has 4, I have 3. So,
on April 2nd, 2007, on an edition of Raw, he and who lost the World Tag Team Championships to what tag team and how did he lose?
So who was he World Tag Champs with?
Who was he
Who'd they
partnered
lose
with?
to? Who'd they lose to?
Who beat them?
Yes.
And how did they get beat?
What do you mean? How did they get beat?
How
By
did-
pinfall or submission?
How did they lose the title?
Yeah.
okay, so I know John Cena held the tag titles with David Otunga, but that was like 2010.
Dude.
2011. So it's definitely not David Otunga. Who else has he held the tag team titles with? If it's not David Otunga.
2007, April 2nd. But hold on, real quick, just to clarify, can I get some kind of clarification on what do you mean? How did they lose? Like, that doesn't help me. Like, I write pinfall, I write submission, do I write AA, or do I write
You could
like the finishing move that took Cena or whoever out?
yeah, like however you think. What was the reason for them losing their titles?
Because this could determine a lot.
So,
So, like,
it's open. It's open. It's open ended.
It's open-ended.
It's an open-ended question.
or do we just go the first two? What was his partner?
if there's no clarification
And
on the third, I feel
Who
like
were
we should just go
what
with the
was
first
the tag
two.
team that beat him? We could do that instead of the reason.
If there's no
All right.
clarification,
Yeah. I say
yeah.
let's cut the reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 and 2.
Who was he tag teamed with?
And how?
And what
who did
tag
they
team
lose to?
beat him?
Okay. But who has he held the tag team belts with? I keep coming back to this one guy. 2007. The hell was he doing in 2007? The hell did the belts look like in 2007? trying to imagine him holding a belt with someone in 2007. It was probably for like one day.
I was 6 years old in 2007. I have no clue what was going on. I was attending preschool or kindergarten. And he's making hundreds of thousands of dollars.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who was in the tag team division like that would defeat them in 2007, aside from like.
Okay.
Wait.
April 2nd edition of Raw. He and Who lost the World Tag Team Championships to this tag team in a tag team battle royal due to something.
A tag team battle royal? It's like
Yes.
a tornado tag battle royal?
Tag team, I've never heard of that before.
What is a tag team battle royal? It has to be tornado tag. They're all in, and then it's like throw them over the ropes.
Makes sense.
You can't tag somebody in and
That
then
makes
try and
sense.
throw them over the rope.
That
That's
makes
not a
sense.
match, right?
Yeah, it would have to be last person standing. Their team wins.
Because that would help that third part of the reason of how they lost, but you guys don't want that, so that's done. But when I tell you the reason,
They lost to what tag team?
Yeah, but like, who the hell did John Cena hold the tag team titles with? I feel like
I'm
never
caught up on who they lost to.
I have both answers written down.
are they locked?
Well, who did John Cena tag team with? He was never in like a proper tag team, so it has to be just some thrown together fucking thing. Is anything gonna pop into?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna stick with my answer, but I'm gonna be real pissed off if it's who I just thought of. Okay, I'm just sticking with my answer. I'm gonna be real mad if it's who I thought of.
Are we locked in?
Yeah, I'm locked.
Jake? Locked?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, flip.
Shawn Michaels and the
Michaels.
Spirit Squad.
And the Dudley Boys.
So you both got Shawn Michaels.
Okay, so it was Shawn Michaels.
He was tag team with Shawn Michaels. He lost to the Hardys.
Oh, I forgot about the Hardys.
And
Fuck.
it was a
Excuse my
tag
language.
team battle royal, and they lost due to Shawn Michaels dumping Cena over the top
And then they
rope.
fought at WrestleMania.
They
Week
did.
later.
That was the
A week later.
the main event of WrestleMania.
A week later.
Oh my
That
god.
made sense.
So that means
That's why I thought. I was
four.
like, oh.
I forgot. I didn't read that
It
last
was between him
part,
and Batista.
and that's why you guys were so confused on the reason
And I was like,
for
wait, they
them.
fought at Mania that year, so it's got to be.
I thought it was Carlito.
It's got to be Shawn Michaels. He had to have
I-
turned on him if it was week
I
before.
thought for a second it was Carlito, but it wasn't.
Because
so
you
I'm happy.
don't lose in a
But-
tag battle with your teammate and then just go fight Batista out of nowhere.
So this is the
Or fight Shawn
wager.
Michaels out of nowhere.
So this is the wager
This
round.
is the wager round.
So
It's
5-4.
5-4. Jake
It's
has 5. I have
5-4.
4.
This is the most interesting wager of all time.
All right, I got my wager locked.
Okay, wagers locked.
Yes, wager's locked. You just dropping shit over there, getting a little nervous, aren't you?
No, why'd you wager so quick? You didn't put any thought into it?
Nope, didn't put any thought into it.
All right, my wager's
All right.
locked.
John Cena lost the United States title to who in their debut match in 2004?
In 2004.
2004 fucked me up. I knew the answer going in if it was.
He lost.
John Cena
If it was
lost his U.S.
2015.
title to this person in their debut match in October 2004. You guys were so big on John Cena, so I made sure to go deep in the bag.
You went real deep in this. Debut match 2004. It's one of two people. It's one of two
Really?
people.
What?
God damn it. God damn it. It's
You're winning right now, so I don't know why you're upset.
Doesn't matter. By 1 point. It's a wager round.
Hey, man. You could both get it wrong.
Say the question one more time to me. Read it slow.
John Cena lost the United States title to who in their debut match? The person that beat John Cena, they debuted that night in 2004?
And now I feel like my answer's wrong. But I am going to stick with it. I am locked in. Why couldn't any of these questions be like, oh, who did John Cena beat for his 16th title reign? You know that answer?
What do you mean? 16th
Who
world title?
Yeah, who did John Cena beat to tie the record with Flair? Do you know that answer?
Yeah, AJ Styles.
Okay, good. As long as you knew that one, then okay.
No, I wouldn't have been able to answer that one, even it being the most recent.
Oh yeah, what event was it at, Jake?
Royal Rumble.
Okay, what year?
2017.
Nah, you're a year off.
No, that's not what research says.
No, actually, it is 2017. It's January of 2017.
Yeah, I think it was January 27th.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But you might as well have been at that match. It sounds like you were there to remember everything.
No, he just did
Man,
research on it 5 minutes before he got here.
That's why
Alright.
it was like he was in the.
No, it was like 3 hours
He
before.
was in the shower. The water's hitting him. He's just scrolling on his phone like I must get
I
all
must
these.
know all this.
Oh man, this is tough, dude. This is so tough. I'm not confident enough right now.
I thought you guys were super confident in John Cena, so I said, "All right,
Buddy,
then
it's one question, all right? In 2004, when I was 1 year old.
I understand.
Like,
Yo, can we just do every WWE champion in order? Can we just do that?
You know that because we've been over this.
Yeah, I could go all the way back to 2010.
I'm well
You
aware. I
2004.
know.
He pulled up 2004. He's like, motherfucker, I'm here. Cena, you want to get right? Give me that belt. Give me that belt. Who the fuck?
I don't know. Who is it? Just put an answer down and we'll
Dude.
figure it out.
Oh my god.
You're making it harder on us than it has to
Which
be.
makes it harder on me. If you would have just said who beat him.
Hey, at the end of the day, you could win or you could draw and you'd still get your belt. Which
I
means
don't
that
know.
you just have to make sure I didn't get the answer right. As long as I didn't get the answer right, you're still champ.
Was it? I feel like it's the best option I have. I don't know though. Nah. It's the best I got, bro. I'm just
All
gonna go with
right,
it.
he's putting an answer
I'm
down.
just go with it.
Let's see it
I'm
then.
just gonna roll with it.
This is for
Roll
the
with
title.
punches.
For the final
For the
question.
title.
For the title.
For the title.
I don't know, man.
You want to tell us to flip?
Flip in 3, 2, 1.
I
Flip.
put Orlando Jordan.
Put the Miz.
It was newcomer Carlito
Fuck,
Caribbean Cool.
Look! I put
Yo,
Carlito's
you
name in the
dumbass.
bottom corner. I put Carlito's name in the bottom corner because I had a feeling it was going to be Carlito, but it was Orlando Jordan. How many did you put down? How many?
4.
4? So you still won by 1.
1-0. A one
God
point-
damn it. I
1
put
point victory.
I put Carlito in the bottom corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a lesson. Do not double check yourself. Don't overthink. Go with your gut.
No, my gut said Orlando Jordan.
All
My
right,
mind
well, go with
said
your
Carlito.
second thought.
Yeah, it was my second thought. God damn it. I was
I had
so
no,
close.
I had no clue.
Oh my
I was
God.
between. I
Did
thought
The
I was
Miz
gonna
even
go with Cody
debut
Rhodes.
then? When
Yeah,
The Miz
yeah,
came in
that's when he
earlier.
debuted,
Yeah,
I
that
think.
was 2004 was around
Yeah.
the time he debuted.
He main event WrestleMania in 2007, so he had to have debuted a few years before that.
Yeah.
I was thinking of that or Cody Rhodes. I had nothing. I didn't. Because I knew all those wrestlers, but I'm not gonna guess. Like, I don't know. I had to pick a big name that would shoot at it. I would not have.
I
was
had
thinking
Carlito written down on my board. He was my second choice, and I needed to write him down because I knew that was going to fucking happen, and it did. God damn it. You know John Cena got stabbed by Carlito's bodyguard in a club? Right
No,
around
I
that
didn't.
time? Yeah.
Didn't.
Yeah, Carlito told his bodyguard to stab John Cena.
Like real? Like
Yeah, like I think he actually got stabbed by Carlito's bodyguard
Yo.
at a club.
That's crazy.
that is insane. That is fucking insane.
How does that? No way.
Well,
See, it's the real man sport.
my undefeated quiz record is now no longer undefeated. I've taken
It
a
was a good
loss on the
Pass
quiz.
that back to Jason.
That was
No stipulations.
no stipulations.
No stipulations.
That was a fair win. That was a very close match.
That was tight. That was a good quiz.
What was the
I
one
mean,
that
what-
what was the one that you went
it was
ahead of me on? It was like the first or second question. It was Oh yeah, what year? I put what year was he born?
Yeah,
I
you
put,
said 78.
I put 78. He put 77, and he got it right by 1 year.
Well, we would have tied. I would have retained.
Yeah, that's true.
There was 2 or 3 other questionable questions too.
There was also
some of them were weird.
They were weird, but I was like, listen, if they've got a whole day to sit here and research.
Yeah.
I didn't do any research. I came in here fresh. No research. Did any of your research even matter at the end?
Only one thing helped me with research. Was HBK being his tagged.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
I just took a guess on that one. I just thought, who would John Cena have tagged with in 2007?
Because you both chose Shawn Michaels for that one. You just didn't get the wins.
Yeah.
But I had 3 questions that were worth 2 points, and the one question 10, which was possibly worth 3, but you guys didn't want the third part. So, but
if we got the third part, if the question was less confusing, I probably would have put John Cena got Sweet Chin Music by Shawn Michaels out of the ring.
It's the way
like
that the questions were worded when I copied and pasted them in there, and then I knew I was gonna have to repeat or reword the question, and that's what I kept trying to do. But
yeah, it's whatever. I lost. I'm a man about it. It's whatever. Jake, congratulations on retaining your title.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Pound for pound, #1 pro wrestling champion on the channel.
I like being quizmaster. You know, I don't get the title, but I get to sit here and watch you two sweat your asses off. And
no losses for you.
Yeah, you didn't have to take a loss. So
well, what do you mean? I lost my title to. Well, those are predictions, not a quiz.
Yeah, would you have known? How many of those would you have known?
No, I told you at the beginning.
0.
You told me if I would know any of the questions, that you would definitely know them. So I made sure I didn't know any of the questions.
So Tyler would have came in last on that quiz.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
All right. I just want to go home now.
Yeah, totally.
We're in your home. Come on.
All right, then I want you guys to go home now. How about that?
No, I'm going fishing again.
All right, then go fishing.
Again.
Congratulations,
Maybe.
Jake. Thank you, Tyler, for being Quizmaster. Balloons are behind us because we've just hit 100 subscribers. We had our 100 subscriber special on the MMA channel. This is technically our 100 subscriber special on the Pro Wrestling Podcast. But, you know, it's an honor to have 100 of you guys want to actually, well, I'd say probably like 98 of you guys, because about 5 of them are Jake's family members. But
they still watch.
They still watch. They're fans.
They're
fans, so they count, I guess. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Jake, champ. You have anything else to say before we?
No,
Nope.
Nothing really crazy. No,
You never do. Whenever I ask you that question, you never have anything to
No,
say.
it's just when he loses, he gotta get back in the lab.
Yeah, I gotta get back.
I gotta get back in the lab. I gotta be better. I can't win by 1 point. That's
No.
not a real. The champ's got a sweep.
Hey man, that just was it wasn't a high point quiz.
Nah, it was 4 to 5.
It wasn't like you guys were gonna get every single one, have 10 plus points at the end, and then
no sweep city on this one. But thank you, Quizmaster Tyler, for setting up the quiz. I'd love to have you do this again, because I want that rematch against Jake one day.
I'm in.
If it, like, maybe next week we do you two or triple threat or something, get you back in the fold. But eventually, I want my rematch against Jake. I want it.
Don't be like Becky Lynch. Don't be like Becky Lynch and invoke your claws next week.
All right. Well, she
actually, no,
invoked
you
it
can.
2 days later.
because I won't
the
allow it.
contract.
I want my shot
you
back
want your
at that
shot?
bitch.
You want your shot? Jason might want a shot.
And Jason could get a
you
shot.
want in?
What?
You want a shot at the belt? At the championship?
All right, we'll see about that. Maybe we'll do a fatal 4-way match.
Or
man.
truth.
Ooh. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Tyler. I have been your host, Justin. This has been the Hardcore and the Casual Pro Wrestling Podcast. Losing my train of thought here. I don't like losing.
He's in shambles.
Yeah, I am in shambles. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Peace out.
Peace.